Hi, I'm Canadian artist Roxanne Jervis. I've been showing you a lot of little tricks on drawing, and I wanted to give you a new look at it. Instead of just drawing the whole painting or what you're seeing, I would like you to isolate the item rather than trying to get everything in. In other words, draw only what interests your eye. So I've got some drawings that I've done in my travels, and I thought I'd like you to stop and take a close look at each of them to see what the subject matter turned out to be. We were having coffee on the patio in Fiumicino, Italy in 2014 after having painted in Italy for 10 days. And this was just the back of one of the houses that we could see. Notice how I don't fill in everything. I'm just really taking a vignette of what I'm doing. And also look, there is ink in this drawing, and I'm going to show you at the end how to get the ink into your pencil drawings. Here's another one. It was a neighbor's house, again in the backyard. Just a little bit of something to look at. When I was in Dublin in Ireland, I went to Temple Bar, and across the street was a grocery store, and this was the entrance with the window on top of it. It's quite pleasant. I enjoy drawing it, and while I'm drawing it, I'm having a cappuccino. Here, we were waiting for the ferry in Tobermory, and I had done the drawing, but it needed to have something to give it a bit more pizzazz. And here's another one from Sandymount Village Green. Again, you can see I did the drawing, but then I've put ink in it. Ink on the fence here, and all these buildings in the background here I put in a fine pen afterwards. And notice I don't fill all the trees in with every branch and leaf. We were drawing snapdragons, and because they were white snapdragons, the finished product was very pale, so we put ink in to accent the piece. And at Christmas we were drawing holly, but we were concentrating on the actual sprig of holly with the leaves and where the veins in the leaves go. I added the ink to that after. In Benidorm in Spain, sitting on the patio looking out at the ocean, here's Benidorm Island in the background, and I ended up putting ink on it as well just to give it a bit of punch. And this is in Xabia, X-A-B-I-A. This is the outside of a church, and the church was built with reference to shipwrecks. So the outside of the church looked like the underside of a ship. Inside the church was really a very, very interesting cathedral. And another one we did, we were just doing squash, and I just accented the seeds with ink. So there you can see how the ink will work. Here I have a drawing of a plant that I did in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico in 2006. I can't believe it was that long ago. And I've done a lot of detail with the pencil. A fair amount of detail here with the pencil. But I was thinking maybe with a bit of ink it might even make it more interesting. So I'll show you what I would be doing. I'll take, in this case I have a 7 Staedtler pigment liner, archival, and I'm going to do all of these under veins here with the ink just to give it a bit more strength. One of the things when you're drawing with ink, please don't have any flags or the ink not complete. You don't want to have it starting part way. You can see the difference that putting a little bit of ink in here makes as opposed to this one. And silly me, I didn't put something on here like a piece of paper or something like this just to do the drawing, and now I've smudged this drawing and I have pencil all over my hand, so very carefully I will erase that. So anyway, when you have a drawing, it's kind of nice to accent it with the ink. Give it a try, see if you like it. It might make something that's pretty boring and turn it into something better. I really think what happened the nicest was my drawing of of this one that I did in pencil first, and then decided no, it didn't work, so I've spent more emphasis on the foreground here and then a little bit less in the background, and that's given it some depth. Hope you can use this hint, and I will be showing you more on another day, so please subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.